Good morning, everyone. Hope you had a great weekend. Monday again, sucks, but like we said before, what are you gonna do? Hope you had a great weekend. I had a great weekend, pretty good. Sunny most of the weekend, and then yesterday, about Sunday mid afternoon, skies opened up, started raining. But oh well, that's life, huh? Anyway, I hope you're having a good day. I guess as good as you can have on a Monday. Let's face it, does anybody really have a good Monday? A lot of softball and baseball this weekend. I know softball finished up the regular season. Conference tournaments start this week. I actually think there's a couple that already started. But anyway, yeah, a lot of baseball, a lot of softball. We got a lot of scores and things to go over to get to. Um, got some news items here, some big news items too. So before we start, hit that subscribe button so you can watch the show at work because you know you don't want to work on Monday anyway. Who the hell wants to work on Monday? So anyway, all right, let's get down to some of these news items. Oklahoma and Texas, they've reached deals with the Big 12 to move to the SEC in 2024. And I think I read both schools are giving up little over $50 million apiece in TV revenue. So they'll probably make a lot more in the SEC, but who knows? Michigan State quarterback Peyton Thorne, remember him? He's transferring to Auburn. He's going to play under Hugh Freeze. Michigan State, I don't know what happened. They kind of fell off the map. They need to get back on that. This is a very, very, very effed up story, disgusting story. You may have heard about it already, but anyway, here it is. Iowa State linebacker Aiden Ralph, he was arrested on felony rape charge. This happened back in December, on December 3rd. He and the victim were arguing. I've seen that it's his girlfriend. Other stories say it's not his girlfriend. I don't know. He accused her of cheating. I would assume that means it's his girlfriend. Shoved her several times, including one time he shoved her into the stairs and actually fractured her spine and made her go immobile for a little bit. I don't know if she's come out of that yet or not, but made her go immobile. She pleaded with him, with Aiden Ralph, to call an ambulance so I can get some help. Pleaded with him, crying. Does he call an ambulance? No. Instead, he rapes her while she's immobile. Disgusting human being. You are the POS of the week, I think, in America right now. Iowa State said he's no longer part of the team. I would hope not. Dude's got some serious issues, needs some serious help. Maybe just one of those people you just need to lock away for the rest of his life and forget about it because he's proven he's not worth much in society after he's done that to that poor girl. So arrested, probably be going to prison. So I guess he'll find out all about assault in prison, won't he? Just disgusting person. Big Ten schools, they are winterizing their stadiums for possible CFP game hostings. This was discussed on Paul Feinbaum last week. How do you winterize a stadium? And some guy called in and said, I think he lives in Minnesota. I think he said they have like stations in the concourse where it's heated. So if it's freezing out there and snowing, you can get out for a little bit and get warmed up and then go back to your seat. So I guess that's the kind of stuff they're going to do. I would assume all the Big Ten schools have something like that because I mean, at least you can watch at least once a year a Big Ten school snows at their game. So I would imagine they already got some kind of winterizing stuff there. Not sure, living down here in the South, Let's see. NBC, they're taking over the Big Ten. They are kicking off their coverage of Big Ten football Saturday, September 2nd. I believe it's a night game. Their first game into the Big Ten waters will be West Virginia versus Penn State. Not bad matchup to kick off your Big Ten coverage. I don't know who's going to analysts are going to be for Big Ten for their Big Ten coverage. I'm not sure who's going to call the games and all that, but that remains to be seen. But I'm happy about that. I like SEC football and Big Ten the most. I mean, I'll watch any conference. I don't care. But I don't, for some reason, over the years, SEC and Big Ten have always been my favorite. Um, Watching those games, and then Pac-12 late at night. I mean, to close out a Saturday night of college football. Yeah, I watch some Pac-12 games, even if the teams aren't too good. It's still just a good way to close out the Saturday and watch football till midnight, 1 in the morning. So that's cool. Basketball news: former Florida State wing Matthew Cleveland transfers to Miami, one of their rivals. Clemson lands former Syracuse guard Joe Girard. So Clemson getting pretty good player there out of Syracuse, Joe Girard. Last bit of news: University of Pittsburgh made a coaching change. Jody Hermack, she's out as softball coach after 5 seasons. Want to go a different direction. They didn't say who, but they just announced that this morning, as a matter of fact. All right, so like I said, a lot of baseball, a lot of softball this weekend. Let's get to it, dive right into it. We're doing Friday, Saturday, and yesterday because of all the games. That's why we doing the game or the show today instead of yesterday. A lot of big games yesterday too, so I just moved it to Monday. All right, so going back to Friday, number 13 Campbell beat UNC Asheville 16-8. Campbell's nip 2-run home run and a 2-run double. Number 14 East Carolina beat Cincinnati 9-3. East Carolina's Nowak hit 2 triples for 3 runs. 3 of East Carolina's pitchers, between the 3 of them, threw 14 strikeouts in that one. Number 25 Northeastern beat UNC Wilmington 8-2. McGregor from Northeastern, 2-run home run in that game. Number 18 Tennessee beat Georgia 12-3. Tennessee 14 hits, 0 errors in that one. Also hit 3 home runs and 3 doubles in that game. Appalachian State beat number 8 Coastal Carolina 11-0. Appalachian State's Crass, Reed, Gillespie all hit solo home runs. But Appalachian State's Hamilton pitcher, 15 strikeouts in that one. Coastal Carolina only had 1 hit, 3 errors in that game. Kentucky beat number 3 South Carolina 7-3. Gillum for Kentucky, 2-run home run. McCoy hit a home run also. South Carolina's Cassis, he hit a solo home run. Number 12 West Virginia beat Oklahoma 9-3. West Virginia's Wallace, 2-run home run. Garcia hit a 2-run double. Number 23 Maryland beat Nebraska 8-4. Lambros for Maryland advanced to third on a wild pitch. Then he scored on another wild pitch. Kind of crazy stuff going on there. Number 22 UTSA beat Rice 9-7. King for UTSA, 2-run single and an RBI single in that one. And Malone for UTSA, 10 strikeouts in that game. Number 6 Arkansas beat Mississippi State 6-2. Crazy not seeing Mississippi State do good in baseball. That's just something's weird. Something's weird in the world. Borofin and Slavens for Arkansas each hit 2-run home runs in that one. Smith, 8 strikeouts for the Razorbacks. Number 4 Florida beat Texas A&M 6-5. Riopelle for Florida, 2-run home run and a solo home run. Werner for the Aggies, he hit a 3-run home run. Number 1 LSU beat Auburn 3-0. LSU's Morgan, 2-run home run and an RBI single. And Skeens for LSU, guy's amazing, 15 strikeouts in that one. Number 11 Miami beat Presbyterian 13-4. Patelli for Miami, grand slam, 3-run home run, and he also hit a 2-run home run. Hell of a game for him. Carrier for Miami, nice game for him, solo home run and a 2-run triple on that one. Zeal struck out 12 Presbyterian batters. Not all bad for Presbyterian, far 3-run home run for them. Number 24 Cal State Fullerton beat TCU 2-1. Number 5 Vandy beat Alabama 4-1. A little payback because Alabama won Thursday night, so Vandy paying them back. Number 16 Dallas Baptist beat Middle Tennessee 16-5. Dallas Baptist J, 3-run home run, 2-run home run, and an RBI double. Boy, some of these players on some of these teams hitting it once, home run or whatever, not good enough. They got to go back and do some more. Pretty exciting this stuff there. Number 9, UConn beat Seton Hall 10-7. Simmons had a 2-run double for UConn. Padilla 2-run single. Pakarovsky for Seton Hall, 3-run home run, not bad. They led 7-3 until fourth inning when UConn scored 6 runs in that game. Number 2, Wake Forest beat number 19 Boston College 6-0. Kurtz for Wake Forest, 2 solo home runs. USC beat number 17 Oregon 7-2. USC's Jackson and Hedges each hit 2-run doubles. USC baseball didn't have a good week last week, but they kind of into that Friday night with that win over number 17 Oregon. Utah beat number 15 Oregon 13-9. Roberts for Utah, 3-run home run and an RBI double. Oregon State's Guerrero solo home run and a 2-run single. Number 7 Stanford beat number 20 Arizona State 8-6. Rios for Stanford, 3-run home run and a solo home run. Matthews struck out 11 Arizona State batters. Some other notable ones from Friday. Memphis beat South Florida 4-2. Houston beat Wichita State 5-3. Central Florida beat Tulane 5-3. Richmond beat St. Bonaventure 15-0. Hipsman for Richmond in that game, grand slam and solo home run. Rhode Island beat Massachusetts 11-5. Clemson beat Louisville 6-3. North Carolina State beat Notre Dame 5-1. Florida State beat Mercer 4-2. Georgia Tech beat Pitt 11-1. Reed for Georgia Tech in that game, 3-run home run and an RBI single. Jacksonville State beat Liberty 11-4. Eastern Kentucky beat Queens of North Carolina 15-0. Not a good couple weeks for Queens from North Carolina. They've been getting beat left and right. Eastern Kentucky's Chris and Thomason each hit a 3-run home run in that game. Oklahoma State beat Eastern Tennessee State 7-4. Kansas beat Texas 10-4. Texas Tech beat Sam Houston 12-10. Villanova beat St. John's 4-3 in 10 innings. Xavier beat Creighton 11-0. Xavier's Alazos 10 strikeouts in that game. Winthrop beat Radford 10-2. Indiana beat Northwestern 4-0. Illinois beat Michigan State 4-0. Illinois beat Michigan State 10-9. Minnesota beat Michigan 4-0. Got this screwed up. Iowa beat Ohio State 16-9. Purdue beat South Dakota State 10-7. Rutgers beat Penn State 8-1. Rutgers Brito grand slam in that game. Hawaii beat UC Irvine 7-2. Hawaii needed that because they've lost a lot of games recently. UC San Diego beat Cal State Northridge 5-4 in 11 innings. UC Riverside beat UC Santa Barbara 5-4 in 11 innings. William & Mary beat Towson 4-0. Hofstra beat Monmouth 7-1. College of Charleston beat North Carolina A&T 16-5. Delaware beat Stony Brook 12-11. Louisiana Tech beat UAB 16-3. La Tech's McLeod 3-run triple in the 8th inning. Wright State beat Northern Kentucky 14-5. Milwaukee beat Oakland 6-5 in 10 innings. Marist beat Niagara 23-12. Toledo beat Northern Illinois 5-10 in 10 innings. Miami of Ohio beat Akron 13-12. Evansville beat Illinois State 13-3. Arizona beat Air Force 16-4. Mexico beat UNLV 13-5. Nevada beat Fresno State 8-4. Wagner beat Stonehill 4-3 in 10 innings. Merrimack beat Norfolk State 23-10, another football score. Cal beat UCLA 10-7. UCLA, another team that's not having a good couple weeks in baseball. Washington State beat Washington 2-1. Missouri beat Ole Miss 13-3. UNC Greensboro beat Wofford 3-2 in 10 innings. Bethune Cookman beat Alabama A&M 11-0. Alabama State beat Mississippi Valley State 18-5 in 7 innings. North Dakota State beat Northern Colorado 7-5 in 10 innings. Old Dominion beat Arkansas State 19-14. Troy beat Georgia Southern 15-7. St. Mary's beat Gonzaga 12-3. San Diego beat BYU 8-4. Going to softball on Friday. Number 17 Northwestern beat Rutgers 11-2. Northwestern's Robinson 2-run home run and an RBI single. Number 2, UCLA beat Loyola Marymount 6-0. Number 25, Minnesota beat Michigan 3-0. Minnesota's Strelaw Elk each had solo home runs in that one. Number 4, Tennessee beat South Carolina 3-0. Number 14, Alabama beat Ole Miss 9-0. Bama's Montana Fouts, 6 strikeouts in that game. Wasn't too good of a game for her. Usually it's more than 6 strikeouts, it seems. Ole Miss, 0 hits, 2 errors in that game. Number 19, Central Arkansas beat Lipscomb with a doubleheader, 12-0, then 8-0. Number 6, Georgia beat number 15 number 15 LSU 3-1. Mosley for Georgia, solo home run in that game. Number 20, Baylor beat number 5 Texas 9-1. Gone for Baylor. She hit a 3-run home run. Number 12, Arkansas beat Missouri 9-0. Number 21, Utah beat number 16 Oregon 3-1. Landerberry for Utah. She hit a 2-run home run in that game. Number 8, Stanford beat number 11 Washington 2-1. Stanford's Kennedy. Yeah, Kennedy. She struck out 9 Husky batters. Number 3, Florida State beat number 24 Louisville 6-4. Edenfield for the Seminoles, 2-run double and an RBI single. Gordon for Louisville, 2-run home run. Number 13, Auburn beat Mississippi State 5-2. Auburn's Ellis, 2-run single. Kennedy for Mississippi State, she hit a 2-run home run. Pinta for Auburn, though, she struck out 10 batters. Number 22, Florida beat Kentucky 3-2. Egan had a 2-run home run for the Gators. Sullivan, 2-run home run for the Wildcats. Number 1, Oklahoma beat number 7 Oklahoma State 8-3. Oklahoma Saunders, she hit a 3-run home run. Brito hit a solo home run. Factor for Oklahoma State, she hit a 3-run home run as well. Number 2, UCLA beat San Diego State 4-3. Jordan, solo home run and an RBI single in that one. Decker for San Diego State, she hit a 3-run home run. Other notable softball on Friday. Bryant and Maine, they split a doubleheader. Albany beat Binghamton in a doubleheader, 4-3, 4-3. UMBC beat UMass Lowell 8-0, and then 6-2 in the doubleheader. Tulane beat East Carolina 9-0. Morgan for Tulsa, solo home run, hit 2-run doubles. Nice game for her. Houston beats South Florida 5-4. Central Florida beat Memphis 3-2. George Mason and UMass, they split a doubleheader. BC beat Syracuse 4-3. Pitt beat North Carolina State 10-9. Northern Alabama and Stetson, they split a doubleheader. Eastern Kentucky beat Bellarmine 2-0, 4-1 in a doubleheader. Iowa State beat Kansas 3-1. St. Mary's and Sacramento State, they split a doubleheader. Radford and Gardner-Webb split a doubleheader. USC Upstate beat Presbyterian 8-0, 4-0 in their doubleheader. Indiana beat Michigan State 9-1. UC Riverside and UC Santa Barbara, they split a doubleheader. Delaware beat Hampton 5-0, then 5-0 again, doubleheader. UNC Wilmington and College of Charleston, they split a doubleheader. Stony Brook beat Monmouth 5-4, 1-0 in a doubleheader. Hofstra beat Drexel 6-4, 4-2 in a doubleheader. Towson beat Coppin State 6-0. Elion beat North Carolina A&T 12-4. Robert Morris beat Cleveland State 6-0. Youngstown State beat Northern Kentucky 9-1 in 5 innings. Princeton beat Long Island 3-0, 2-1 in a doubleheader. Mount St. Mary's beat Niagara 4-1 and then 11-3 doubleheader. Ryder and Canisius, they split doubleheader. Marist beat Iona 8-1, 5-0 doubleheader. Fairfield beat Siena 8-0, 4-1 doubleheader. Akron beat Central Michigan 6-0. Indiana State beat Valparaiso 7-0. San Jose State beat Utah State 9-0. San Jose State, they scored all 9 runs of that game in the 3rd inning. Nothing before, nothing after. UNLV beat New Mexico 6-5. Colorado State beat Nevada 7-4. Fairleigh Dickinson beat Wagner 7-0. Arizona State beat Oregon State 8-0. Rollin for Arizona State, she hit 2-run home runs. Cal beat Arizona 8-6. Kyle Anders 3-run home run. Thomas 2-run triple. Texas A&M Corpus Christi and Incarnate Word, they split their doubleheader. Lamar beat Texas A&M Commerce 7-0 and then 6-4 doubleheader. McNeese beat Houston Christian 4-0, then 5-0 doubleheader. Southeast Louisiana beat Northwestern State 7-5, then 3-0 doubleheader. Omaha beat North Dakota State 7-1, then 3-2 doubleheader. Kansas State and St. Thomas, they split their doubleheader. South Dakota State beat South Dakota 8-0, 3-2 doubleheader. Little rivalry going there in South Dakota. North Dakota beat Western Illinois 8-7, 8-3 in their doubleheader. Appalachian State beat Coastal Carolina 7-1. Texas State beat James Madison 8-2. Louisiana beat Louisiana Monroe 9-0. Louisiana's Campbell, she hit a 3-run home run in that game. Sacramento State and St. Mary's split their doubleheader. BYU beat Pacific 10-2, 6-3 in their doubleheader. New Mexico State and Abilene Christian split their doubleheader. George Canyon beat Southern Utah 9-1, 10-2 in their doubleheader. Seattle beat Cal Baptist 5-2, 7-3 in their doubleheader. On to baseball on Saturday. Number 8, Coastal Carolina beat Appalachian State 6-5. Brown for Coastal Carolina, solo home run and a 2-run double. Doyle had 7 strikeouts. For Appalachian State, Gillespie and Moranta each hit solo home runs. Number 14, East Carolina beat Cincinnati 11-3. Starling for East Carolina, 3-run home run. Will Coxon, grand slam for the Pirates. Cincinnati's Vodoric, 2-run home run. Kentucky beat number 3 South Carolina 14-7. Number 3 South Carolina might be a little bit of trouble. I don't think they're going to stay at number 3 after this weekend. McCoy for Kentucky, 3-run home run. Faulkner, 3-run triple. Pretty impressive. Cassis for South Carolina, 2-run home run and a solo home run. Pretty impressive for him. Messina, 3-run double. Nebraska beat number 23 Maryland 12-0. 12-10. I'm sorry. Look at that. Nebraska beating a ranked team. Everett from Nebraska, grand slam. Cervantes, 2-run home run. Shaw from Maryland, 2-run home run and a solo home run. And LaRusso, 3-run home run for the Terrapins. Let's see. Georgia beat number 18 Tennessee 3-1. Not great win for them. Alabama beat number 5 Vanderbilt 2-1. So that means Alabama took that series against number 5 Vanderbilt. Wow. I guess they're fired up from all that crap that's happened this week in their program. Number 22 UTSA beat Rice 10-8. Number 13 Campbell beat UNC Asheville 10-2. Middle Tennessee beat number 16 Dallas Baptist 16-8. Nice. Not nice if you're a Dallas Baptist fan, but nice for Middle Tennessee fans. Rutler, solo home run and 2 RBI singles for Middle Tennessee. Dallas Baptist's Humphrey hit 2-run home runs, hit 2 of them, and a solo home run. 12 innings, number 19 Boston College beat number 2 Wake Forest 11-9. Mercado and Burns for the Eagles hit 3-run home runs each. Costello hit 2-run double for Wake Forest. Bennett 2-run single. Between 5 pitchers for Wake Forest, they got 16 strikeouts. Still didn't win the game, though. Oklahoma beat number 12, West Virginia, 6-3. Madron and Harris hit 2-run home runs for the Sooners. Wallace and Leonard hit RBI singles for West Virginia. In 11 innings, number 9, UConn beat Seton Hall, 3-2. UConn Smith, RBI double, and he also scored on the stolen base. UNC Wilmington beat number 25 Northeastern 7-2. UNC Wilmington's Throtch, 3-run, and also hit a solo home run. So hit a 3-run home run and a solo home run. Number 5 Oregon State beat Utah 6-5. Oregon State's Guerrera, 3-run home run. McDowell, 3-run double. Furr struck out 7 Utah batters. Bodley for Utah, he hit a 3-run home run. TCU beat number 24 Cal State Fullerton 13-4. Richardson for the Horned Frogs, 2-run double. Brown had a 2-run single. Stoutenborough struck out 6 Fullerton batters. And Cal State Fullerton, Lada, 2-run single for him. Texas A&M beat number 4 Florida 15-2. A&M's Bass, 3-run homer. Haas, solo homer, and a 2-run double. Number 6 Arkansas beat Mississippi State 14-2. Cali for Arkansas, 3-run home run. Diggs had a 2-run home run and a 2-run single. Number 11 Miami beat Presbyterian 12-1. Miami's Torres, grand slam and an RBI double. Nice. Rosario struck out 12 Presbyterian batters. Auburn beat number 1 LSU 8-6. Actually watched that game. That was a pretty good game. Ware hit a solo home run for Auburn. 3 players hit RBI singles for the Tigers. Vale had 8 strikeouts. Beloso, 2-run single for LSU. Travansky, home run. And Floyd struck out 9 batters. LSU's got a good pitching crew this year. It's interesting to see how far they can go. You got to win these games, though. You got to win that series against Auburn. So, number 7, Stanford beat number 20 Arizona State 12-11. Trey for Stanford, solo home run and an RBI double. Arizona State's Hill, 3-run home run. Kershaw, 2 solo home runs. Number 17, Oregon beat USC 7-5. Smith and Crowley each hit 2-run doubles for Oregon. Jackson hit a 2-run double for USC. Other notable games for baseball on Saturday. UMBC beat Maine 9-8. Memphis beat South Florida 7-6. Tulane beat Central Florida 13-2. Game was tied at 2 until Tulane scored 11 runs in the 4th and 5th inning in that one. Hofstra beat Wichita State 7-5. Dayton and St. Joseph's, and they split a doubleheader. UMass beat Rhode Island 8-7 in 10 innings. Davidson beat VCU 14-10. North Carolina State beat Notre Dame 6-1. Clemson beat Louisville 4-3. Vodtech beat Bowling Green 13-2. Virginia Tech's DeMartini, grand slam and an RBI double. Crazy. That's crazy. FSU Seminoles beat Mercer 9-0. Ross and Smith for the Seminoles hit 2-run triples each. Pretty impressive. Florida Gulf Coast beat Stetson 11-1. Eastern Kentucky beat Queens of North Carolina 16-5. Remember what we said about Queens of North Carolina? They're not having a good season. Liberty beat Jacksonville State 13-3. Central Arkansas beat Austin Peay 16-5. Texas beat Kansas 16-2 or 6-2. I'm sorry. Sam Houston beat Texas Tech 9-3. Kansas State beat Southeast Missouri State 12-5. Oklahoma State beat Eastern Tennessee State 17-7. Winthrop beat Radford 22-11. In 12 innings, Indiana beat Northwestern 5-2. South Dakota State beat Purdue 7-5. This one I watched. This game, Iowa beat Ohio State 15-3. Ohio State just couldn't get their bats going. I don't know what was going on Saturday. I know they're a young team, but they just couldn't get anything going. Iowa just kept pouring it on. They ended up winning 15-3. Illinois beat Michigan State 14-7. Cal State Bakersfield beat Long Beach State 7-5 in 10 innings. Cal State Northridge beat UC San Diego 10-1. College of Charleston beat North Carolina A&T 16-15. Close. Wright State beat Northern Kentucky 5-4 in 12 innings. Brown and Princeton, they split a doubleheader. Cornell beat Dartmouth 6-2, 7-2 in their doubleheader. Quinnipiac and Hartford, they split their doubleheader. St. Peter's beat Siena 13-12. Central Michigan beat Eastern Michigan 24-4. Not one home run was in that game. Lots of doubles, and they still managed to score 24 points. Crazy. Miami of Ohio beat Akron 10-0. Mizzou State, Missouri State, they split a doubleheader. San Diego State and San Jose State split a doubleheader. Air Force beat Arizona 5-0. Fresno State beat Nevada 14-6. Coppin State beat Long Island 11-10. Eastern Illinois and Morehead State, they split their doubleheader. Tennessee Tech beat SIU Edwardsville 9-7, 7-5 doubleheader. Cal beat UCLA 9-2. What's going on with the Los Angeles schools in baseball? They've had some good baseball teams over the years, and this year they're just Washington beat Washington State 6-2. Holy Cross beat Lafayette 7-3, 13-4 in doubleheader. Army and Lehigh, they split their doubleheader. Ole Miss beat Missouri 20-14. Did you hear about Harris for Ole Miss? Grand slam, hit 3 2-run home runs, and I think he did something else too. But still, grand slam and 3 2-run home runs. That guy toasted the keg parties on campus this weekend. Wofford beat UNC Greensboro by 10. Houston Christian beat New Orleans 8-7 in 11 innings. Arkansas Pine Bluff beat Alcorn State by 17. Arkansas Pine Bluff Simon, 3-run double in that game. Grambling beat Texas Southern 20-9. Grambling scored 11 runs in the 4th inning of that one. All right, Saturday softball. Another game I'll watch. Number 25, Minnesota beat Michigan 13-10. Crazy game. Kraft for Minnesota. Kraft hit 2 3-run home runs. Oakland hit a solo home run, an RBI double, and a 2-run single. Hell of a game for her. Michigan's Matea. She hit 2 RBI singles. Voss hit a 2-run double. Minnesota led this game 9-2 until the 4th inning came. Michigan came back, scored 8 runs in that 4th inning. That 4th inning lasted a while, too. I want to say it lasted like 35, 40 minutes because Michigan just kept scoring. Crazy, but it was a good game. I mean, Minnesota pulled it out in the end. I think they swept the series, so we'll find out here on Sunday Scores. Number 4 Tennessee beat South Carolina 4-2. Number 14 Alabama beat Ole Miss 3-1. Bama's Johnson 3-run home run. Montana Fouts back to her normal play. She struck out 9 Rebel batters. Number 11 Washington beat Stanford 1-0. Number 1 Oklahoma beat Oklahoma State 4-2. Jennings had a 2-run double for the Sooners. Number 20 Baylor beat number 5 Texas 5-2. Number 21 Utah beat number 16 Oregon 8-2. Davidson for Utah, she hit 2 2-run home runs. Jimenez hit a 3-run home run and a solo home run for the Utes. Took 11 innings, but number 3 Florida State beat number 24 Louisville 6-4. Flaherty for the Seminoles 2-run home run. Grant had a 2-run single for Louisville. Rutgers beat number 17 Northwestern 7-3. Rutgers Punk, she hit a 3-run home run. Northwestern Zedek, solo home run and an RBI single. Kentucky beats number 22 Florida 7-6. Still crazy seeing Florida ranked at number 22. Over the years, you've always seen them ranked in the top 5 usually. Kentucky 4 runs unearned in that victory. Florida's Eccles 2-run home run. Falby hit a 2-run triple for the Gators. In 9 innings, Mississippi State beat number 13 Auburn 5-4. Kennedy for the Bulldogs 2-run home run. Auburn's Roach, she hit an RBI single. In 8 innings, Missouri beat number 12 Arkansas 4-3. Snyder and Daly from Missouri, they hit solo home runs. Halverson and Foreman for Arkansas, they hit solo home runs. Notable softball games, Bryant beat Maine 3-2 in 9 innings. Tulsa beat East Carolina 6-3. South Florida beat Houston 8-0. Ortiz for South Florida had a 3-run home run in that game. Central Florida beat Memphis 6-3. Fordham beat George Washington 3-1, then 9-1 doubleheader. George Mason beat Massachusetts 7-0. Rhode Island and St. Louis, they split their doubleheader. St. Joseph, St. Bonaventure split their doubleheader. Loyola Chicago beat Dayton 3-1, 2-1 doubleheader. Pittsburgh beat North Carolina State 12-8, 9-5 doubleheader. Then they got rid of their coach. Actually, that happened this morning, so we'll see what happens on Sunday. Boston College beat Syracuse 6-2 in 9 innings. Florida Gulf Coast beat Kennesaw State 3-1, 3-0 doubleheader. Jacksonville State and Austin Peay split their doubleheader. Liberty beat Queens, poor Queens of North Carolina, 14-2. Iowa State beat Kansas 7-5. Villanova beat Providence 11-3. DePaul beat Georgetown 5-1. Campbell and Longwood, they split their doubleheader. Charleston Southern beat Winthrop 2-1 and then 4-3 doubleheader. 6 innings, USC Upstate beat Presbyterian 8-0. Penn State beat Purdue 3-1 in 12 innings. Wisconsin beat Iowa 9-0. Schlossler for Wisconsin, 2-run triple and RBI double. Nice for her. Long Beach State beat Cal State Bakersfield 1-0, 5-0 doubleheader. UC Riverside beat UC Santa Barbara 5-2 in 9 innings. Cal State Fullerton beat Hawaii 5-1, 3-0 doubleheader. Cal State Northridge beat UC San Diego 4-2, 1-0 doubleheader. Stony Brook beat Monmouth 9-1. Delaware beat Hofstra 8-0. Florida International beat UTEP 10-8. Purdue, Fort Wayne, and Oakland, they split their doubleheader. Green Bay beat Detroit Mercy 8-1, 6-0 doubleheader. Robert Morris beat Cleveland State 4-1, 5-0 doubleheader. Youngstown State beat Youngstown State Northern Kentucky. They split their doubleheader. Cornell beat Dartmouth 3-0, 10-1 doubleheader. Fairfield beat Marist 3-2, 5-3 doubleheader. Quinnipiac and St. Peter split their doubleheader. Iona beat Siena 4-3, then 15-5 in their doubleheader. Canisius beat Mount St. Mary's 8-0, 3-1 doubleheader. Rider beat Niagara 4-0, 4-1 doubleheader. Akron and Central Michigan split their doubleheader. Toledo beat Western Michigan 3-2, and then 3-2 again doubleheader. Buffalo and Ohio split their doubleheader. Bowling Green, Northern Illinois split their doubleheader. Illinois State beat Southern Illinois 12-11 and 10-1 doubleheader. I guess Southern Illinois, that second game, they used up all their gas, so they only messed her up one run. Loyola Chicago beat Dayton 3-1, 2-1 doubleheader. Missouri State and Murray State split a doubleheader. Illinois, Chicago, and Drake split doubleheader. Nevada beat Colorado State 8-7. Fresno State beat Boise State 2-1 in 8 innings. Utah State beat San Jose State 7-2 in 9 innings. 2-2 game until Utah State scored 5 runs in the 9th inning. UNLV beat New Mexico 10-9. Southern Indiana beat Tennessee Tech 8-0, 8-7 doubleheader. SIU Edwardsville beat Lindenwood 8-0, 5-4 doubleheader. Eastern Illinois and Southeast Missouri State, they split their doubleheader. Tennessee State beat Morehead State 7-4, 4-2 doubleheader. Oregon State beat Arizona State 7-6. Cal beat Arizona 8-6. Boston beat Lehigh 5-1, 9-2 doubleheader. Bucknell beat Lafayette 5-3, 5-4 doubleheader. Army beat Colgate 5-4, 3-1 doubleheader. UNC Greensboro beat Western Carolina 6-2, 8-0 doubleheader. Sanford beat Chattanooga 5-4, 7-4 doubleheader. Mercer and East Tennessee State split their doubleheader. South Dakota State beat South Dakota 10-1, telling them they own the state of South Carolina or South Dakota. South Alabama beat Troy 6-0, 7-6 doubleheader. Marshall beat Georgia Southern 8-1. Louisiana beat UNL Monroe 9-1. BYU beat Pacific 8-0. Santa Clara and San Diego, they split their doubleheader. So did Stephen F. Austin and Tarleton State. They split theirs. UT Arlington beat Sam Houston 11-0, 5-4 doubleheader. Utah Tech beat Utah Valley 6-3, 10-2 doubleheader. Grand Canyon beat Southern Utah 5-0. Seattle beat Cal Baptist 8-1. New Mexico State beat Abilene Christian 11-2. Brings us to Sunday baseball. A lot more softball games this weekend because these schools are finishing up their regular season. Baseball Sunday, number 10 Duke beat Longwood 13-9. Georgia beat number 18 Tennessee 9-4. UNC Wilmington beat number 25 Northeastern 4-2. Number 11 beat Presbyterian 12-2. TCU beat number 24 Cal State Fullerton 6-1. Number 2 Wake Forest beat number 19 Boston College 4-2. A&M beat number 4 Florida 3-2, swept that series. Auburn beat number 1 LSU 12-2, swept that series. Kentucky beat number 3 South Carolina 9-2. I think they swept that series. Number 13 Campbell beat UNC Asheville 11-7. Campbell's Nip, Harrell, Pearson all hit 2-run home runs. Pearson also hit a solo home run in that game. Groves for UNC Asheville 2-run home run. Number 12 West Virginia beat Oklahoma 9-3. Sauve for West Virginia 3-run double and a solo home run. Oklahoma's Madrone, Harris, and Pettis all hit RBI singles. Number 23 Maryland beat Nebraska 20-5. A little payback from the other day. LaRusso for Maryland, grand slam, 2-run home run, and a 2-run single in that one. Anderson for Nebraska, 2-run home run. Number 7 Coastal Carolina beat Appalachian State 11-4. Brooks for Coastal Carolina, grand slam and an RBI single. Boyd for Appalachian State, 2-run home run and an RBI double. 10 innings, number 14 Eastern Carolina beats Cincinnati 6-5. Starling for the Pirates, RBI double. Harding for Cincinnati, 3-run home run. Number 22 UTSA beat Rice 11-6. Barry for UTSA, grand slam in that one. Valdez, 3-run home run. Garibay for Rice, hey, he hit a 3-run home run, trying to win it for him. Number 16 Dallas Baptist beat Middle Tennessee, paying them back a little bit, 15-6. Dallas Baptist, Humphreys, Jay, Poole, all hit solo home runs and RBI singles. Mabry for Middle Tennessee, 2-run double. Number 16 Arkansas beat Mississippi State 11-6. Diggs for Arkansas hit a grand slam. Slavens hit a 2-run home run. Hines and Larry for Mississippi State each hit 2-run home runs there. Number 19 UConn beat Seton Hall 15-9. Studley, Dalina, Padilla each hit 2-run home runs for UConn. Moss hit a 2-run double for Seton Hall. USC beat number 17 Oregon 11-4. Way to go, Trojans. Galloway hit a 2-run double for USC. Colin Rosario hit 2 RBI singles. Callie and Cabales for Oregon each hit solo home runs. Number 17 Stanford beat number 20 Arizona State 9-4. Choi for Stanford, 3-run home run. Sapien, Graham, and Rios, they hit 2 home runs. Nixon, 7 strikeouts for Stanford. Tobias for Arizona State hit a 3-run double. Number 15 Oregon State beat Utah late 11-4. Let's see here. Sunday softball. Number 3 Florida State beat number 24 Louisville 2-1. Number 13 Auburn beat Mississippi State 3-0. Number 15 LSU beat number 6 Georgia 2-1, then 9-1 in a doubleheader. So obviously they took that series. Number 25 Minnesota beat Michigan 2-0. They swept that series, even though Michigan made it interesting on Saturday. Number 17 Northwestern beat Rutgers 2-0. Number 20 Baylor beat number 5 Texas 2-1. Number 1 Oklahoma beat Oklahoma State, who's ranked number 7, 5-1. Kentucky beat number 22 Florida 1-0. Number 11 Washington beat number 8 Stanford 8-0. Number 21 Utah beat number 16 Oregon 2-0. South Carolina beat number 4 Tennessee 4-2. Ole Miss beat number 14 Alabama 5-4. That is it. Like I said, a lot of baseball and softball went on this weekend. Softball closes out the regular season, starts the conference tournaments this week, though I think a couple conferences already started their conference tournaments. Baseball got 2 more weeks, I believe. That's what I saw on the schedule. So conference tournaments start for softball. Baseball still going. In this season is going to be really good. I think these conference tournaments for softball are going to be really good too. Anyway, stay busy so this crappy, suck-ass Monday will go by fast. We'll be back later in the week to go over what's gone on in some of these softball tournaments and baseball too. So, stay busy, have fun, see you later.